KOMU is named a new permanent chancellor, finally solidifying leadership for the first time since the protests of 2015. Good afternoon, I'm Brittany Pieper.
And I'm Jim Reek. Thanks for joining us. Alexander Cartwright becomes the new chancellor August 1st. He comes from State University of New York, where he's been the executive vice chancellor and provost since 2014. KOMU's James Packard was there when he was introduced today and is here in the studio with reaction and more.
So, Jimmy, Brittany, this afternoon, the university's historic columns are up in scaffolding, much as the university's leadership has been for the last year and a half or so. But today, we got to look at this university's new permanent leadership for the first time since that eventful fall semester.
Let me introduce the next chancellor of the University of Missouri-Columbia, Dr. Alexander Cartwright.
Alexander Cartwright takes over as MU Chancellor at a time when the university faces no shortage of challenges.
There's really going to be some tough decisions.
Just yesterday, the UN Board of Curators voted to increase tuition, hoping to ease some of their budget woes.
That's not going to get the whole job done. Obviously, we're going to have to be more efficient.
And it won't help the university avoid handing out pink slips either.
We need to make sure at the same time, by the way, that whatever we're doing, and President Choi and I have talked about this, that we want to also ensure that we are investing in our strengths.
Come August 1st, Cartwright will move in here, the Chancellor's residence, a place that has been empty since spring of last year.
It's our duty to win! We must love and support each other!
Missouri showed what all great institutions show, and that is you learn from what happened.
The disarray put a white-hot spotlight on race relations at this university, something Cartwright says he's ready to tackle.
I am completely committed to inclusive excellence. I want to make sure that this institution provides the opportunities for everybody.
And the relationship between MU Chancellor and UM System President became critical, something not lost on the men who were soon to share that dynamic.
It is a very important relationship between the President and the Chancellor.
As for their relationship now...
We're like twin brothers in some ways. But
So Provost Garnett Stokes will keep serving as interim chancellor until Cartwright takes over this August. An interesting note, Cartwright never actually finished high school. He got his GED, but he went on to get 2 degrees from the University of Iowa. He's been an educator for the last 22 years. Now, he'll make $485,000 a year as chancellor of MU. In addition, he'll have a $15,000 car allowance and a $25,000 a year incentive package that would be paid after 5 years if he stays that long. You can bet that this university system is looking for longevity here. This is, after all, at least their 5th chancellor, including interims, in 4 years. In the studio, James Packard, KOMU 8 News.